started.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to 3. Go up behind Krios.
Using the Tech Priestess cover.
For now, because, he can take a few shots. Really, we're having this much trouble with that few of them?
Yes, well, there was smoke in my eyes.
Well, let's push through real quick. We only got a few minutes left.
Indeed.
Hey, Shelby.
Don't we have like 7 minutes? Because these rounds are like, 6 seconds? 10 seconds?
5 seconds.
Yeah.
I'm going to run up the stairs and go get Talia.
Okay. So a run action will be able to get you right next to Talia, no problem.
And to start tugging at her?
If you'd like to. And Grace is missing. Nerdling's so upset. Come back! And Talia, I can't remember what I rolled exactly for her fate. Yeah, it was a 95. So I never actually determined what the effect was going to be. Oh, yeah. Shelby, when you make it to Talia, she falls over.
Can I catch her?
Yes.
Well, then I catch her.
But she's now unconscious.
Sorry.
Ariane. Okay. 3 to there, and then gotta stop doing that. Okay, there we go. So 3. What is her? 16 to that point. Okay, Tyrion, you now have a buddy next to you. Krios.
Reload.
I thought you still had 1 shot left.
Oh, sorry, I thought it was that last round, that was my last shot.
Yeah, sorry, no,
right.
yeah, you had 1 shot remaining after that shot was fired, so you're at 1 right now.
Amen, top.
And who are you zodding?
So can I see all of them?
Just north and in the middle line, you can see the guy on the ground that Tyrion is struggling with. And then there's the south and the north guy in the middle line.
Should I try and shoot the guy you're grappling with?
Sorry, what was that?
Well, I was asking Tyrion Brooke if I should shoot the guy she was grappling with.
You have very little line of sight on him. The only reason you can see him is because of her stealth suit, basically taking a picture of him on the one side and presenting it on the other side that you're looking at Tyrion from.
Alright, so essentially I can't see him then. I'll just shoot a trooper I can see, just a regular trooper guardsman.
So north or south?
South.
2 in the middle. Okay, so shooting over Ariane's head? Woo! Okay, so at that range with the aiming, 40. So yeah, you get max damage.
That's 8d10 plus 10.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh. Fucking... Not a single 10 was given.
You're not really sure where he went.
He's gone.
Vernal.
Is the armor getting even tighter?
Yeah. Yeah, at this point, you're starting to feel like you should definitely start loosening some of the straps at the very least.
Well, for now, I am... what kind of action would that be?
Half action to start loosening the armor, or full action if you want to take the time to make it loose all over. But if you make it loose all over, you'll lose your ability to make run actions, unless you take it off completely.
Okay. Is it... If I leave it on how it is for now, am I going to have some kind of penalty later next turn? Or is it just getting extremely uncomfortable that I have
it's starting to get painful.
Okay. Well, for now, I'm just going to leave it like it is, and I am going to move here. Well, that takes a whole turn to move there, and try to help Shelby get Talia.
Okay. So between Vern and Shelby, I think the two of you will be able to carry Talia, no problem. Alexandra?
Aim and fire at the guy in the north.
Okay.
52 to wherever that it lands.
Okay, at this point, they are actually starting to be a little more intelligent, but he fails his dodge. So the 25 is a torso shot. It's kind of like sternum.
12.
Okay.
And 4.
And so I do believe we are now on to
me.
Kieran.
Can I get away from the Traitor Elite without provoking an attack of opportunity?
You'd have to do a disengage action. If you just do a disengage, you move half speed as a full action. If you roll acrobatics, you would move your full speed with a success, an additional distance up to twice that.
You know what? I'm going to make sure the Traitor Elite is dead. I know there are people shooting guns at the other ones, so I'm best to not engage in melee with them, or with the other guy. So I'm going to dual strike, call his head again.
So calling the shot to his head, okay. Okay, and his last attempt to parry is actually technically, you know what? Roll damage.
Ooh. Well, I'm consistent.
And it was a head, so you are going to be able to decapitate him.
Sweet. Look, Mom, look what I did today.
Okay. And so we now have a decapitated guy. I don't think you have Assassin's Strike. You have Assassin's Benediction.
Yes.
Okay. And it is indeed the next person's turn, which is their turn. He's dead. And they are running away. Morale broken. Haley.
Seeing their leader decapitated was enough?
Seems that way.
Alright then. Since they started running.
Okay, so you're taking the run actions. Saying anything to anybody as you do this?
We need to get moving.
Sounds like some broken records on this team. Shelby! Okay, so everybody will move together on their turn. Nurgling toughness. That is 3 degrees of failure. They are tripping over top of each other as they're trying to chase you, and ultimately don't get very far. They're kind of disorganized and stumbling about, impaling one another on their horns accidentally, tripping, tumbling. It'd be cute if they weren't so utterly disgusting. Well, the thing is, they're nurglings. They're not very fast. I suppose they did turn into the what's Jess, please get rid of that. Ariane. Huh. Okay. Roll to confirm. Nope. Confirm, not confirm. Okay. Ariane starts to move and stops immediately, points to the left, and says very quietly into her microbead, "They're waiting to ambush us from that direction. Who's got a grenade?" And she points. Sorry, I was using my actual hand and realized to point. Sorry, everyone. So she points over here, saying that they're waiting to ambush us. Who's got a grenade? Yes.
I think this is the round when I just sit there and do the reload, because it's quite a hefty reload, isn't it? I mean, even though mine's made quicker and better.
Yeah, actually, it looks like, again, I forgot to freaking record something on the character sheet, but you have the mechadendrite to assist you in that endeavor.
Yeah. More arms means more reload.
Yes. Yeah, it's only a 2 full reload. This weapon is fast to reload compared to other heavy weapons.
Battery goes out, battery goes in. That means Henry is ready to shoot again. That's the song. Leave me alone.
I was going to ask, are you putting in a full battery or the one that's only got 2 shots left in it?
The full battery.
Okay.
What did you take me for?
A silly man. And I think you've got 2 empties right now.
Yes,
The thing I forgot to the thing I forgot to record earlier, because charge packs, you don't have to rebuy them. You can just plug them in to recharge them. So I should actually be recording the empties, because you'd actually want to hold on to those, I imagine.
Yes, probably a good idea.
Okay, even though they do weigh 11 kilos, but, you know. The two empties weigh 11 together.
Oh, okay, so 5.5 each.
Yeah, they're hefty. Kind of like car batteries.
Yeah, I can see that.
Actually, if someone wants to look up how much a car battery actually weighs, I wouldn't mind. But yeah, Krios, I'm going to say, do you even have rapid reload?
I think I do. I remember we did this last time.
Yes, you do indeed. So you know what? That's a half action. I'm going to say with your Mechadendrite assisting you, you can do a half action reload. What do you want to do with your other half action?
I'm going to convene Vern.
Oh, okay.
Just go, what the hell is happening? Specifically with you.
Vern, do you want to respond?
is kind of busy at the moment, so he's not going to answer.
Well, Vern, it's your turn.
I am going to move with Haley, tracking or carrying
Haley?
Talia.
How did Haley get here?
Sorry, just Shelby, man.
Okay, so I think the fastest speed is going to be, the slowest speed is what we got to do. So if you guys want to run, you're going to have to roll strength to make sure you don't drop Talia. Or if you're just going to move, I'd say charge speed, you can just move the charge speed.
I'll say we just move charge speed.
Jess agrees? Okay.
And I'm going to basically yell at Alexandra that get over here and help.
Each of you grab a limb, except for
Also,
one of you grab two.
Also, I think the armor is going to pain me already.
Right, you're right. It's on this turn, so you're going to have to roll willpower first. Bravo. Okay, you're just going to work through the pain for now. But you've got a feeling that if this keeps up, well, if the armor were weaker, you would burst out of it. Thing is, this armor is top of the line. It's not going to give before you do.
Yeah.
Alexandra.
Vern just yelled you come over here and help.
I'll grab her legs.
Okay. How much is 15 pounds? Like 7 kilos?
Around that, I think.
Okay, so yeah, it's like car batteries. Kieran.
Well, I'm going to stealth up.
Sorry, going to what?
Stealth up. I'm going to put the hood back up, and
I thought you had been stealthy this entire time. Why would you not be stealthy?
because I'm pretty sure after I attack someone, it's pretty obvious where I am. Like
yeah, but you're still stealth, so your stealth field is still on.
Well, okay. I need to roll move silently. My plan is to sneak to the corner, like here, here, and peer into the room, hopefully without being seen.
VT, 15 pounds is 6.8 kilograms. So yeah, around 7 kilograms.
Thank you. Okay, I'm rolling their awareness with physical dice here, so go ahead and move. And then give me your awareness when you get to the corner.
But I'm not moving into the room. That's kind of suicide right now. I don't feel that suicidal.
Okay, so the room is pitch black. There are no lights on. The only light in there is the light coming in from the hallway above you. But you're able to see all of them, guns at the ready, pointed, ready, and waiting to fire. And the 4 in the front are kneeling. The 3 in the back are standing, aiming over the top of the heads of their companions. And the elite in the back is holding up his sword, kind of like ready to signal with it.
Oh, crap. And I can't really...
None of them, I was also going to say, none of them seem to make any obvious awareness that you're there.
Can I take like a step further back around the corner?
So I'm going to say, peeking your head around, you can have complete cover instantaneously. You just peek your head and move back again.
Okay, well, I guess I don't want them to overhear me communicating with the rest of everybody. Like, the numbers and their position and such.
Well,
So
do you
I
want
guess...
to make the communication now, or do you want to make the communication after you move?
Oh, I will move.
Okay, sorry, I'm saying you'll have to wait till your next turn if you want to move. So, do you want...
I don't... I'm just gonna say there are 8, and that's it, as quietly as possible.
Okay. Alrighty, and it is their turn. And give me another awareness roll. You hear some mumbling coming from inside, but it's pretty quiet. And I guess technically you aren't looking in there anymore, so it's not like you have line of sight anymore. And I gotta do another roll here. And yeah, it's pretty much their entire turn. Okay, Haley. How was that?
I move there and pull out the grenade.
Okay, so Haley has a grenade ready. Shelby is moving with Talia and Fern and Alexandra. So 2 is 5. Okay.
Just one thing. Vern would stay behind on the top of the stairs.
So Vern's not carrying anymore?
Nope, he's just going to keep telling them go, go, go as he stays behind.
Okay. Vern, you are at the top of the stairs, so you'll still be able to see the Nurglings approach, although I assume actually at this point they should start having to roll willpower as well. Considering they haven't hurt anybody in a while. Yep, they're starting to suffer malediction. I think it's 1d5. Although they have magnitude, not hit points anyway. Ooh, yeah. You can see some of the Nurglings starting to disappear in little clouds of green. Just kind of poof, poof, poof. And their size of their mass shrinks. And Talia's still unconscious. Ariane will whisper into her microbead. Tyrion, I think you've been spotted. Move away from the door. Krios.
Alright,
Oh, actually, at this moment, Krios, Frank Frankenstein will chime in over the microbead saying, the battle looks like it's over and done, sir. The basilisks, from what I can see, have moved into position surrounding the tower.
Excellent. Any news on our transport?
None yet, sir. Do you want me to break radio silence with the army down below and try to communicate with them?
Yes.
Very well, sir. And that'll have to happen on his next turn. What are you doing?
Just a full 12 move, so that's 6 to get to those stairs. Yeah. And then another 6. So I'm there.
So, if you're 6 is 12, right? I'm in Dur. Putting yourself there would mean you leapt over the edge.
Oh, sorry, I saw everyone else was on the edge, so I assumed that's where the stairs were, and the thing in the middle was a hole.
There's the other way, actually. The stairs are down the middle. All this space at the bottom is at the same level as the bottommost point of this staircase. But then it continues to go down further as well. Down the middle.
So what the hell are Haley and Tyrion doing?
They're looking into this area. Well, Tyrion peeking her head into this area.
But you just said the outside area was like empty space.
No, it's at the same height as the bottom of this stairwell here. It plateaus, basically.
Okay, so I'm here?
Highest point, stairs going down. Lowest point on this floor.
Oh, okay.
So you moved, and are you communicating anything to the rest of the team, or just over your microbeam to the Frank Frankenstein?
Everyone knows to keep moving. If they don't by now, they probably have no ears.
Fern.
So I can see the bastards starting to pop, right?
Yes, yeah, kind of like popcorn.
Disgusting popcorn with green flavoring. Well, I probably...
Of course, it would be another willpower roll for the pain if you don't immediately start to open up your suit.
I will start to open my suit up.
Okay, you will get a little warning saying seal broken, environmental
I don't...
integrity has been breached.
Yeah. Well, it was breached already earlier from the shot from the sniper, so...
Was it?
Yeah.
I don't remember you getting a breach.
Yes, the guy from the vent shot me in the back of the head and caused a breach.
Oh, well, in any event, you've breached now regardless, so...
Mm-hmm. So, is that a full turn or a half turn?
Depends. How much are you doing? Are you just loosening it, or are you starting to take it off entirely? Like, are just loosening the buckles or disconnecting the buckles?
I am disconnecting the buckles. That will probably be a full turn.
That'll be a full turn, and you will not be able to run without doing an agility test, or you'll trip and fall. Okay. Alexandra, you're still carrying Talia with Shelby?
Yep, and I think we'll be moving on. Whose turn are we moving on exactly?
I'm moving you on both.
Okay.
Okay, are you saying anything as this is happening?
Vern, come on!
Hey, Tyrion, Ariane warned you that she thinks you've been spotted.
I'm gonna move away because I assume I can see Haley with a grenade in her hand.
Yeah, I'd say that's fair.
So I'll go around her. And still be
Remember, you're technically allowed to move through allies.
well, whatever. I can move back to the sandbag and be fine. I guess
Do
I
you want
probably
to
didn't.
cover behind the sandbag or just sit on it?
I'm just gonna sit on it.
Okay. Haley and Tyrion, give me awareness rolls. Tyrion, yours is at -30. I think that's exactly a success for you, isn't it? Or have you not trained yet? No, you're trained in awareness. Oh, God damn it. Brooke. Stop using your sexy ass all the time. Haley, Joe, you can hear some chattering coming from in here, but you can't make out what's being said.
Okay.
BT, I can't help that Slanesh gave me a nice one. Just gotta throw that out there.
Slanesh gave you that ass? Wow, the Emperor's gonna be mighty pissed. Okay. So Haley, it's your turn. Now this was a standard issue Imperial frag grenade.
Yep. It's not going to do much to them.
And you're lobbing it in, you're saying?
Yep. I move there and basically just toss it around the corner without really revealing myself.
Okay, so weapons, sorry, ballistic skill with -20 for blind fire. Okay, so there's going to be a bit of scatter. What was the exact location you were trying to throw it to?
About here.
Okay.
If it goes this way, I'm going to be pissed.
I put scatter based on landing location, not based on throwing location. Unless you critically flub it. So this will be for direction. And that would mean how is my chart? There it is. Well, it's well, this kind of makes sense. You attempt to throw it around the corner. There's a guy right there.
Shit.
And so you just basically bump it into his torso, and it falls to the ground at your foot. Was it a long fuse or a short fuse?
Probably short.
Roll your dodge.
Fate.
Okay, so you're down to 1 fate point remaining. You may move up to 4 meters. Technically, you won't be able to jump up the stairs. So, okay, and that guy is definitely going to shout the word "grenade" as it plunks down at his feet. And his attempt to dodge. You know what? I'm going to see if he's going to be a hero. No, he's not even going to be a hero. I was going to say, with a 96, it's like he falls on top of it. Well, falling on top of a grenade is something a soldier might do. Let's see if he's got the willpower. No. In fact, you know what, actually? Would you shove it into his chest? Yeah, you shove it into his chest, it lands in his palm, and he's like, oh shit, and throws it over his shoulder. So the grenade's going to wind up basically where you wanted it to anyway, because he did 2 critical failures in a row. a row. I'm giving it to you like that.
Yay.
So I'm going to say give me 3 1d10 plus 1d10s. Go figure, it's the elite that gets the 2 7s.
Well, he must have been like, Nurgle, protect me! 7-7! Not what I meant!
Okay, so boom goes the grenade. You guys all see the flash of, light energy coming out from here, and a lot of screams and shouts and "oh fuck" and "you idiot" and very angry shouting. Shelby, continuing to carry or not after
Of
the
course,
explosion?
carry.
So it's still moving forward even after the explosion.
She needs to get out of here somehow.
Okay, Alexandra, are you still cooperating, or after the explosion do you hold still?
We're going to go forward toward the explosion anyway, so I'm going to still carry her down there.
Okay. So let me just move you guys into position. So you're there. So 9 meters would get you as far as here. Are you moving that far or holding back?
We'll be holding back a little bit. I think we'll be on the other side of the
Behind
sandbags.
Okay.
That way we can chuck her into some cover if we have to.
Shelby, do you agree with this?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And now it's their turn there. More malediction for the little nurglings that are not having the happiest day of their life. They're really upset that they're not getting to devour you there, Vern. And
Are they going pop, pop, pop?
yeah, still going pop, pop, pop. And actually, yeah, they don't have the energy to try and sprint again. So it's very slow because they're so tiny.
Mm-hmm.
Leanne's turn. Does Leanne have anything in her inventory that would help right now?
Sturdy pair of boots.
She doesn't have the book anymore, but she does have the pistol back. Yeah. So, Ariane is going to assist Shelby and Alexandra with carrying. So you guys will be able to move a little bit faster. Krios. Bungie.
I fucking hate our microphone. So, I'm sorry, I've been spacing out a bit here. The people with like all the grenade hijinks, are they all dead?
You don't have line of sight on any of them. There was shouting, and in fact, you probably still hear some cursing from over there.
Can I see him here?
Sorry, what was that?
If I move here, can I see him?
Well, you can, yeah, the guy on the corner, and give me an awareness roll because it is a very dark area.
Okay.
You won't get to go that far. You're a slow guy.
Well, I can't go 3.
Nope. As a half action, I assume you still want the chance to be able to shoot, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so you'd only be able to move 2.
Wow.
There's too much cloud and debris from the explosion and too dark to really make out how many more are still in there. But just based on the sound, you're not sure if any are dead yet, considering. But you still have line of sight on the one guy who is he's got his back turned to you, and he is, motioning I'm sorry" to his teammates.
Well, let's see if witty one-liner here. No. That was shooting because I can't do anything else.
So you were taking a shot?
Yep.
Okay, so Krios is at 4 of 5 in Henry.
Sorry?
store of 5 shots. You subtracting 1 shot from hit.
Right.
All right, Vern, you are now all loosey-goosey with your armor.
Okay. I'm at the top of the stairs. Could I try to finish these fuckers faster? Hello?
What were you saying?
I'm at the top of the stairs, right?
Yes, yeah.
So I can try to kill them off by shooting them with my shotgun.
You want to shoot the Nurglings?
Well,
Roll
as
demon
I am. Well, we might get some.
Okay, rolling, or well, yeah, you're out of fate.
Oh, goody goody.
Okay,
Goody-goody.
so oh boy, okay. I'm going to say you are aware enough to say running from the demons is smarter than trying to fight them. They're already exploding from sheer frustration. Shooting at them is potentially going to make them happy because they're demons.
Mm-hmm.
They don't do logic. So running away is probably going to piss them off more, probably going to cause them to die faster. Logically speaking, maybe it's hard to say for sure. Now, as for the influence,
Go fuck yourself. No, you.
okay, basically the tightness in your armor is now pretty much entirely localized in the groin area.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Is
Okay,
Vern
I'm
take
just
his other
going to...
testicle back?
Nope. But I'm just then going to move away. Since I can't run. But I'm going to keep my look at the basic area where the enemies are coming.
So you can move 6 meters.
Mm-hmm. I'm just making sure that they can't screw us over by getting to us somehow.
You're talking about the Nurglings?
Yep. Basically, Vern is staying behind to keep track that if they are going to somehow catch them, they have something else to do than go after the group.
Yeah, well, at this moment, the Nurglings are moving slower than you would normally.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm just saying that I'm moving the 6 and I'm looking towards where I came from.
Okay, so you're watching your back.
Yeah.
So go ahead and move your token 6 downstairs. Or do you want me to?
I can.
Okay.
I was just in the measurement tool, so yeah.
Okay. So, Alexandra, Shelby, are you guys still moving forward or not?
Yes.
Yeah, we'll continue to move forward. Hut, however far we can.
Okay. So as far as you can. And basically, as you guys make it to here, give me awareness rolls. Why is Ariane getting all the luck?
No, I think we all passed.
Oh yeah, that's an 11. So I don't actually have a Malal chart prepared. But yes, so the billowing debris is already starting to dissipate. You can see a bunch of them are presently disoriented from the grenade. She helps if I make them invisible. There we go. Doesn't look like there's any dead yet, but they are disoriented and they are not shooting you as you're hitting that point on the staircase.
Okay.
So at this point, Ariane is going to break off while the other two of you continue down further. And if you look at the next map down, I am presently making the room that you're in visible.
Oh, this isn't good. Our characters don't know where to go now.
I see where to go.
Well, I know. As a player, yeah, we can zoom out and see, but in character, they'll go.
Krios is the one who has the map.
Yeah.
Okay, and so Tyrion.
I'm gonna sprint down the stairs or run. I really need to sprint. That would be.
Okay, you're really quiet right now.
I'm going to move down the stairs.
Okay, so 9 to the center. Okay, then scroll on down. Okay, so 10 to that point.
Then I'll actually probably go here and see. Not there. Here. Sorry, I can't. Whatever, it's fine where it is. And I'm gonna see what I see out of like the general doorway.
Okay. And you will see that guy on the ground. He's been gunned down in the back and his wounds are still smoking. And I think you'll also be able to hear very faintly one masculine voice saying, "I think some more are coming," from this direction.
Tyrion will relay all of this information to everyone else.
So she's saying that while standing right next to the door?
Yes, as quietly as possible.
Okay. And now it's their turn. Okay. And then Haley.
Oh, this might be extremely stupid.
Sorry, I forgot to mention, on their turn, these guys are getting their bearing again. They will point at Ariane, and they haven't shot at her yet, but they're all basically targeting her. Not that any of you can see this other than Ariane, but just mentioning it.
I've been wanting to do this forever, so switching to the Hecutors. 1, 2, 3, 4. Full auto right in there.
You can't move and do full auto at the same time.
Son of a bitch. I huck another damn grenade over here.
You could potentially ready an action, so you could move and then do the full auto on your next turn.
Alright then.
So, what is it that you'd like to do?
Damn it. Guess I'll have to move there if I want to friggin' shoot next turn.
No. I'm saying ready the action to move so that on your next turn you can do both. Basically delaying the action. So you stay in cover, and then on your next turn you get the move and the shoot all together.
Okay.
So is that what you'd like to do? And you don't want to do the grenade?
I'll do
Okay.
that.
Shelby, continuing to move, or since Tyrion warned you that there are potential hostiles around the corner, what are you doing?
We'll move up against the wall.
I'm okay with that.
Oh, wait, what?
We'll move up against the wall.
To the south, you're saying?
Yes.
Okay. Where did that guy come from?
He was in the
Definitely not
tree's.
carrying him.
Oh, right, he was in the stairwell. Okay, sorry.
Alex blamed him.
At this point, Talia starts to gain consciousness. It's Ariane's turn, and she is going to do, let me just see what I called that ability in her character sheet. Invoke the Emperor. So test Fellowship as a full action, and anybody who might fear the Emperor within Fellowship bonus meters must test willpower or lose a half action. I thought she had the more advanced version as well, but I guess she doesn't. But yeah, she's basically going to shout down these guys that are pointing guns at her by telling them all that the Emperor shall smite you, sinning, pitiful, traitorous dogs. And that is a Fellowship test, which I'm going to say her penalties actually hurt her in this. So her DC is, ouch. Okay, maybe this isn't as good an idea as I thought it would be. But, I guess it's appropriate that she got another 11. Whoops. I'm not going to roll
Is
to
morale
confirm.
heat?
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm not going to roll to confirm off of a morale confirmation roll. That doesn't seem right to me.
Can you just roll and we don't apply it just to see?
Okay. There. But now it's time. Well, I'll do their willpower on their roll, but she got 1 degree of success over them. Krios.
Yes, keep on going down, I guess. Wait, no, sorry, all these guys are still alive, aren't they?
Sorry, what was that?
I'm losing the plot here. All the guardsmen in this room, they're still alive.
Yes.
But,
And Ariane just shouted at him.
Fuck it, I'm gonna go downstairs.
Okay.
Stairs.
That was how many?
6. Actually, could I line up a shot to get more than 1?
You could, yes.
And I know they're not as big as their tokens, but
But these guys, yeah, they're tightly packed in, and these guys are basically kneeling in front of these guys. So you shoot one of them, you could end up getting their legs, or hit their head and get their torso or groin.
What are they currently doing?
They were ready to shoot Ariane, and Ariane just shouted at them. So we'll see what happens on their turn when I roll their willpower.
All right, then I will hopefully help her out and not getting shot in the face lots by shooting them first. Ben just says no. All right. Yeah, just a standard shoot.
Well, you moved.
Shit, never mind.
You moved 6.
Yes, so a standard shoot.
No,
I can only
you
move
can
2.
only move 2. Yeah.
I am so off the ball today. I'm used to like full move being like 12, so I figured half of that would be 6 rather than I can move 12 or 2.
12 means you're running. You're running full tilt if you go 12. That's Krios.
I fully understand just the way my mind works and the way games usually work. I'm angry. I'm not angry at the game being shit or anything. I'm angry at my brain just not getting that I can just go 2 and shoot.
Okay, so you're still using that shot. Okay, so
I miss anyway.
yeah. Oops, that's sorry. I was subtracting someone else's ammo. Sure, you wouldn't mind, but Vern.
I'm gonna split the recording real quick.
Oh,